afternoon. It's time for football from New Era Field. As both teams made their way out of the tunnel, these folks are fighting. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week,
over that shit.
and this one is underway here on EA Sports.
Oh, 6-minute quarters, let's go.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full of
God. Yeah, this nigga gonna put y'all this one too.
Better quit. Everybody's so hyped to play with a certain team.
Mark 56. Mark 56. Come on. Bravo.
These niggas the GOAT, bro.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Nigga, I'm trying to move. What the fuck?
Oh.
So that'll back them up 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
We got 97. We got 97 everywhere, baby.
He'll lose yardage to start things out. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Not looking forward to playing that shit.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Ready. And Lobo. Check 56. Check.
They'll look to throw.
Oh, man, come on.
Tight end Herb Smith, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
500 million.
You run a really tight
In mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. They find some open.
Marquise Brown. Yes, sir.
Field across the 45. That's one heck of a 3rd down conversion. A pickup of 39. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does because your thought process all during the week
Puka.
get after that offense and make your plays, and when they make one against you, makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup.
We getting better now. We getting right now. We getting right. Uh-oh. He's sending it. I can see it in his picture.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. Complete. Smith has it. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic.
We got the first. That's all I wanted to do.
Even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the
Well, everybody red.
I know that we go into these
Whole team tied. What did they do in the offseason? Not a darn thing.
Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the others, you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger game.
Lou. Lou.
Touchdown.
Hi-ya.
Vikings. A great play there. 38
Touchdown.
yards.
Touchdown. Touchdown. Let's go.
Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big-time success putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done.
And his offense garbage.
Map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you get game
hard,
to
man.
work
Get in
off of, tendencies to work off of. The first drive of the season, things can be entirely different than what you've seen in the past. That's a really good job of execution by them.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25.
Man, he quit the game. Then he hopped. That nigga might have hopped into the worst users you could play back to back.
Man, this Joker doggone Wildcat.
A 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
This is like
that bolt. The Bills. Wildcat, the first play. Oh Lord, this is gonna be boring.
First down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it.
Wildcat again.
Get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And that one blown up quickly. As he stopped before he could even get started. Philip Lindsay, the intended target.
I do.
And now it's 3rd down.
Because if he run power back to back, oh, power again.
Again.
Oh, Wildcat, first play, Wildcat. Oh, Lord.
that different dunking.
And now the Vikings
Oh, right.
here on defense with a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first
The
quarter.
niggas in this league, though. Right.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Going deep for Diggs. And that'll be
That ain't gonna happen. Punt my tater.
shot all right, but it
Punt my
comes
tater.
out deep.
Fucking
And
lag,
it's
bro.
4th down.
Third down is a key down in any game you play, and third down defense, something we've got.
Punt my tater.
Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
He didn't even know he couldn't get Justin.
On the return is Williams.
Oh, pick that shit, bum bitch. Come on, Dory, man. Come on. We don't do no swat, man. Come on. You're on a new team now. We don't do no swat, bro.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them,
really
right?
playing with
Imagine
Meander?
getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
The nigga
Come out throwing here to start the drive. And able to get
The
this one
nigga's
across
90,
the 45
44
before he's
overall,
brought
yo.
down.
That don't mean
12
shit,
yards
man.
there, first down Vikings.
Nice little nifty play for them there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily.
Hey.
Don't talk about being able to use the backside of the back.
Hey, talk that word. Hey, talk that word.
Hey, we got Mike. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those
on,
backs
man. What
into
shit? I
space,
really
right?
wanted
They
to
were able
do
to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
You gotta give some credit. They're able to hop up
Wow.
and bat that one away, and that's
Hey.
frustrating for an offensive lineman.
What quarter y'all in,
The
big?
only recourse
Second?
is when he goes in the air to try and get something
Let's
from
go.
a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
Oh.
After the incomplete pass here now, it's 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Wow.
This defense tightening up a bit. That last catch just 1 yard, making it 3rd and 9.
Oh Lord, he's sending everybody.
Oh yeah, that's what he done. Nigga, he had 40 sacks for one person. Actually, he got a nice little swing. I know what it is. It's a cover three.
Incomplete.
Pinch
And what
dog.
would the dime look that time on defense? Just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
The Vikings send out their punter as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon.
I know this nigga is not in coverage, too, man.
This will be taken at the 10. That'll go as a 39-yard punt, give him 9 on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Check 59, Mike. 59, Mike to 59. Here we go.
Allen to throw again. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And he's going to score.
They go to run.
Viking touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go
That's
back
how I
with me
be
to our
feeling.
training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Ski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
The extra point up and good. And it's now 14-0.
We got a game in Oakland.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now, and I'm going to take it to the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
Now again, right side, Swift. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
He had Cook.
He got Dalvin Cook.
He missed this shit.
14-0 to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Got the crown on the rock.
Oh, come on, man. They put the rookie back there. Boy, he did not look like 96 feet.
No, that was St. Brown.
Nah, that's the rookie just called there. Corbin.
Oh, my bad.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Daniil Hunter.
The defensive end,
Yes,
Daniil
sir.
Hunter, drops him.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Here's Williams to return.
Oh, Tyreek, he
He
read.
wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times we watch 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how do we see them combat it? Continue to run your offense.
Who did?
Don't back off at all. Don't start looking
Who
at the
did that?
clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football.
Corey.
Keep attacking.
Get out of
Usually the best
bounds.
way to
Fuck.
maintain control.
2nd and 9 now. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That sack by
Got it,
Tremaine.
blitz.
Got a barn burner.
Maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget.
Faggot quit.
I forgot he blitzed. Gotcha.
Get some Fruit Loops, Fruity Pebbles or something, cause
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. They'll drop the throw. Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Let's go, boys. Get right. Yeah, eat up, eat up. Overturn. Come on with the bullshit.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried.
Ain't none of that, bro. We got too much speed back there, bro.
You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12.
Overturned that shit.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. Some of the fans don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all. I understand why.
Secondary too fast.
Out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down.
Cameron Jordan, welcome to Minnesota, baby. Welcome to Minnesota.
Coming from defensive end, Cameron Jordan.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the offense will take over with
I told you that. They always come in.
Oh, my God, bro.
No. Probably chocolate because she, you know, she's been having
Here are the Vikings now
stuff
to
in
start
nose.
their next drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive.
You gotta tell her,
the
baby.
gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Second and 2.
Man, now I'm playing like straight crap.
And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you?
Well, best to play like crap now than to play like crap.
For an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman, it's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Oh, and they had him stopped short of the first, but a penalty marker down. And that looked like a clear face mask to me. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And they are going to set up shop.
Oh, he got Jamal Adams? The Bills got him. Oh, my God.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get
Wow.
the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get him some space and try to make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for him throughout the game. And that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
This is not going to be.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Install.
Now Allen to throw. Throwing again.
We show you how to blitz, boy.
Escape, and he goes down. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. On 3rd and long, it's Allen. And he's able to find Diggs.
Oh, come on, man. I'm right
He's
there.
taken down right at the 45-yard line. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
Oh, my God.
Now Allen, he's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
On 2nd down, a run with
Are you
Lindsay.
running the ball?
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to
Thought
lead
you
him
were
to
going to do
3rd
something
down.
else.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes,
I like
they
that play.
really confuse offensive
What
linemen
play?
at times. And what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the
This shit
play.
ain't fair in the radio.
Allen now looks to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes
Cameron
down.
Jordan.
Cameron
Welcome to
Jordan
Likenville.
able to get in there for his
gotta
2nd
give him
sack of the
95.
afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have
Yeah, I
a lot
want
of
you at
empathy
least
for the
playing.
QB, right? In this case, definitely, he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to
Let's
think
just do what
there's
we
still
can
a
do,
long
man.
way to go in this football game.
Let's get
The
right.
Bills send the punter out. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line.
So I know he about to blitz me.
Let's get it started. Let's get this shit ugly, man. We still got some time. You better not quit out. You stay this long.
You found some
Here are
therapy?
the Vikings now to start their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why
Yes,
not?
sir.
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, this is taken.
That's 97 speed, boy.
And now off to
Duvernay.
the races down the right side. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter?
All right, Coach, thank you.
Stop
We
playing,
welcome
nigga.
everyone back for quarter number 3.
Who said that boy
We'll see
can't
if
catch?
Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
He pressing.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Oh,
Let's get right.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts that.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Eight yards there and a first down.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
They'll keep it on the ground. Swift. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Only reason you're excited, bitch.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. To throw, it's Allen. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Danielle Hunter.
Picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, this is finna be, man, this is finna be so amazing.
Themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
He read.
Grades will be handed out thus far.
You got the best D-line, tough. Best tack record.
Allen now throwing on 3rd and long. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
Wow, this nigga just did the pound the burger yet.
Who did? Did you?
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
Keep it up. Keep it up. Mark 56.
They look to throw here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Out of the pistol, here's Williams.
Oh,
and
he's
this
nice
time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Pull it. He's so ass. I can't believe that nigga put the plug on himself. I'm still hurt.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Wow, 65 yards.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Jordan Willis gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. The Vikings send out their punter as he's on here to punt it away.
I can't wait until 21, where you can't bump wide receivers down the field like that.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Oh, nice move.
Don't fuck about no niggas, feelings.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
You are not behind.
Definitely behind.
No, you're not.
I'm two superstars.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up first and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Oh my
Now a run on
God.
first down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3.
The 49ers are supposed to be good, and his roster is fucking ill, right?
Yeah.
The nigga won 24-10 and had 28 total yards.
Now on 2nd and 13. Allen under a heavy rush, and down he
The
goes.
other guy had 7 turnovers.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
20.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. From midfield, here's Allen. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30.
94 speed, baby.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Nigga with that roster, Jesus.
They go play action here on first down. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Run that bitch again.
Well, you don't usually get
Just
a
run the
sack
clock
from a
out,
nose
'cause he's gonna try
tackle
to fucking
spot, but
put
we got
42
one
on you.
there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway.
there you go.
So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's
Oh
got
my
a
God.
nickname
What
after
a call.
something like that, some big jelly or something like that.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often.
right there,
2nd and
man.
24.
No, you should have.
They'll run it with Williams. And he is met
definitely
in
gonna-
his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost
Not this
4
time, but
there,
it's
and
gonna
it's
happen.
3rd down.
Now that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays?
Hard,
All the
bitch.
training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking at the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands, whatever way, they have to get the ball back.
Now can they stand tall again for a huge 4th quarter stop?
What the f?
Dancing to his left. They still can't get it. 19 yards is the pickup there, but even with that, they're
Nigga,
well
what
short.
the fuck? This game
It's
sucks.
4th down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to
did you feel
go.
the
Tuck it and get all you can.
Not yet.
On 4th down, the punt team is on. This is sent away.
Niggas act like they not gonna get it.
It'll be a 39-yard
right?
punt, no return. And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll
At
have it
least I can
first
respect
and
you
10.
in timeout.
And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start
Just
from.
told me,
Great
nigga,
punt.
fucking quit out.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Okay, we
There's
got
a
some shit
pass
to
on
work on,
first
but we
down
can
that's
always
knocked
get better.
away and
35
incomplete.
Not enough.
Just nothing there again. He's been
I
sacked
mean, we could've
multiple
been 42
times. We've
off
seen the
bullshit
interceptions,
on
of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Let's go, D. Check 59, Mike.
Oh my God,
Back
not
to
the
the air on
donut.
2nd down. It's Allen.
Donut is
Dump
out.
it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll get him down up
Greatest
past the
donut in
15.
the
11 yards and a Buffalo first down. On first down, Swift. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now.
Throwing shit over the ice cube.
Oh my
That
God.
incomplete. He finds Sharp.
Read that
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one covers 29 yards.
I
First
know.
down.
I read it late.
I thought you were supposed to be fucking donut nigga.
Allen
Get it
now
out the way
6
now.
for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Shit.
Throwing now is Allen. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? You don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Daniil Hunter getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good...
And he's going to go down again.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position.
You can't pick up a tight end.
I can't afford it.
Like $1 million tight end.
I can't even afford $900K.
Oh, shit. Bro, you gotta have somebody to
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got it to Williams. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
White out yet?
Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
Face tail.
No. I'm not talking about Chark. I mean the one you drafted. That was 56 overall.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. 2nd and goal.
No.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown,
You will too.
without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one,
You
but was
moved the
denied
wide out
as he
to
tried to
tight
get
end.
the second one.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
He wasn't on the field just then.
He played.
Nigga, Meander was the starter.
No, that's why. Cause I was in
Buck Howard is your starter.
yeah, Buck Howard and is he not the other nigga? Is he not my other?
No, nigga. Meander is the line.
And
is
the
a
play clock
linebacker.
is going to run out here.
Yeah, but I
they're
think
in
that
no
was because
hurry
I
to
was
get a
in
play
Alcorn
off.
tight, I guess.
And they're not going to
so
get
you
this
put
one
him at
off in
fullback.
time. It'll be a delay. Can't afford another delay here as they come up again on 2nd and goal.
No, I don't know, cause he's not a fullback over here.
We'll fix it. You ain't look at your depth chart.
That one looks like
I ain't want to talk about that shot, nigga.
he's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown there to make the grab. And the Vikings capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 28-0.
Gun you trips, weak, huh?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Man, hey, it's not that bad, dog. It's not that bad.
That's that glitch play though.
Double ends is a glitch.
I mean, it's not worse than iPhone tight.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself, and you move on to the next one.
He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
And then remember it was a PI. Though.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target, but it's going to be second down.
DJ Chark.
Another wayward pass.
So this joker got DJ Chark and he got doggone
They
Adams.
just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does
No, doggone Jamal Adams.
They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Man, he don't win the 5-2.
Throwing again. Allen. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
I had him. Traded him to the Panthers. Panthers traded him to the Chiefs.
Now they're looking at a third and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
It sounds like it's somebody else on the mic behind us.
Who?
Now the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on fourth down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Who the hell is Von Miller? Oh Lord, I forgot you had Von Miller.
Who?
Wait a minute.
They failed once
You
in
got
this
Cameron
spot
Jordan
earlier,
too?
but the offense will stay out to go for it on
I
fourth
forgot all
down.
about Von Miller and then Cameron Jordan. Jesus Christ.
Allen going to go on fourth down.
Oh, now you're going to be quiet.
And he's going to be taken down here. Back across midfield, 3 yards away from midfield at the 47. Daniel Hunter.
No.
And it'll be a turnover on
What's
downs.
up?
I mean, I ain't like y'all.
Daniel Hunter with his 4th sack of the game, baby. Yes, sir.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory, and this was truly a total.
We're gonna have to do it. I mean, we can do that, but man, I don't know if most people quit with the fantasy league.
But the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you gotta like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort. I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting ones.
This sucker had negative 10 yards pass.
Vikings, you can't ask for a better start as they pitch a shutout here in the opener.
Who fantasy
and they will
league?
head back home.
It was this old user.